continue. Right. As I was talking to you about formation and transport of ammonia, first we have to look at metabolism of amino acid. So when we look at amino acid metabolism, you have to understand that amino acids will undergo a few common reactions. Okay, those common reactions will be called transamination and deamination. Okay, transamination refers to transfer of amino groups. Deamination refers to liberation of ammonia. ठीक है, whenever you want formation and transport of ammonia, you need to transaminate and then you need to deaminate certain amino acids. That is how you will get ammonia in the end. That ammonia can be excreted out of your body in the form of urea later on. ठीक है, so आपके अमाइनो एसिड्स जो है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ट्रांसअमाइनेशन स्टेप में इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग यहाँ पर, like I'll write down a small flow chart, try to follow it. तो पहले आपको प्रोटीन आ रहा कहाँ से? यू आर ईटिंग डाइटरी प्रोटीन, ठीक है, इन योर मिल्क, इन योर मीट, इन वेर एवर यू आर ईटिंग प्रोटीन फ्रॉम, वहां से अमाइनो एसिड्स आ रहे. एंड यू आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग अमाइनो एसिड फ्रॉम बॉडी प्रोटीन्स, meaning your body is able to produce certain proteins. Your non-essential amino acids are making these proteins. So body protein and both these dietary proteins will give rise to a few amino acids. ठीक है, I'll abbreviate it as AA. These amino acids will, some of them will participate in protein synthesis, synthesizing various proteins inside your body. Some of them will participate in synthesis of nitrogen compounds. ठीक है, थोड़े अमाइनो एसिड्स जो है प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस में चले जाते, थोड़े अमाइनो एसिड्स नाइट्रोजन कंपाउंड्स बनाने चले जाते. The rest of the amino acids, they will proceed into a step called transamination. Transamination step is a step in which you have two amino acids and two ketones. Essentially, one amino acid will combine with a ketone and they will exchange certain molecules. I will show you what is happening. One second, let me show you it in a form of an image. Hmm, one second. हाँ जी, ये देखो. This is the reaction of transamination. Transamination means transfer of amino group. Now, if you look closely, there are amino acid present on the left side and the right side. There is a ketone acid present on the left side and right side. Okay. Transamination step will involve transfer of amino group from one molecule to the other. So यहाँ पर first step में देखो, on the left side, amino acid with R1 has the amino group. The R1 amino acid has the amino group which is NH3. If you look on the right, यहाँ पर देखो अमाइनो एसिड है still, but it has become R2. So from R1 it is exchanging, that alkyl group is getting exchanged between ketone and amino acid. तो keto acid क्या करता, it will liberate R2, amino acid will liberate R1 and they are exchanging in between them. There is exchange occurring in between them. Why is this important? This is an important step in order to make different amino acids, specifically glutamate. Through transamination step, your body is able to convert one amino acid into another amino acid. Now, sometimes what happens is there are a few amino acids that are essential to your body. You know what are essential amino acids? You need to take them from the diet. कभी कभी क्या होता, let us suppose that human is not eating food properly or they are not taking enough amount of a certain amount of amino acid, जो एक specific amino acid है which is essential for their body, they are not consuming that type of amino acid, let us suppose, and your body currently needs it, the cells of your body need it. So what your body will do is it will perform a transamination step. जो भी है उसको आप different amino acid में convert कर दे रहे. So for example, let us suppose your body has glycine and it has arginine, but your body does not have glutamate. It does not have glutamate or glutamine. It has glycine and arginine, but it does not have glutamate. Example, okay. Now to make glutamate, what will happen is glycine or arginine, they will undergo a transamination step, and they will exchange their amino group with specific keto acids in hopes that it will make a glutamate ion. तो जो glycine molecule है, that is getting converted into glutamate ion upon request of the body. So essentially, because your body requires it, your body is producing an amino acid, even though it is essential amino acid, because you are not able to consume it, उन्होंने बना ले रहे, ठीक है? That kind of transfer of amino groups and that kind of change in amino groups or change in amino acid is called the transamination step. ये समझ में आया process? You are taking one amino acid and you're making a completely different amino acid out of the same compound. Okay, you're just adding a keto acid and you're exchanging the alkyl groups with them. That is how you get a completely new keto acid and you get a completely new amino acid. So if you look at another image, थोड़ा और detailed image अगर रहा तो ये देखो. So transaminase जो enzymes रहते हैं, there are essentially only two types of transaminase enzymes which will act on only two types of amino acids. एक alanine है, एक aspartate है. ये दो ही amino acids है which will undergo this reaction, and the keto acid will be called alpha ketoglutarate. So if you look closely, यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा? Alpha ketoglutarate is getting converted in the first step. Let's suppose you look at A. यहाँ पर देखो first. This NH3 is first present on alanine. This is an amino acid. This is a keto acid. Now this NH3 is going to different molecule. It is becoming glutamate. यहाँ पर इससे exchange हो जा रहे हैं essentially. And what happens is this NH3 molecule is going to ketoglutarate, and ketoglutarate gets converted into glutamate. And what will happen is whatever is left, that leftover molecule will make a pyruvate. Pyruvate is a keto acid. तो आप क्या कर रहे हैं? You are taking amino acid 1 and keto acid 1, and you are making keto acid 2 and amino acid 2. Amino acid 2. ठीक है? That is the reaction. You are taking one amino acid, you are making it into a different amino acid. You're taking a single keto acid, you're converting it into a different keto acid. The same reaction will occur in B as well. You're taking aspartate and alpha ketoglutarate, which is a keto acid, and a keto acid hai. Aspartate is an amino acid. It gets converted into oxaloacetate, which is a keto acid, and glutamate, which is an amino acid. Okay? So here you are transaminating. You are transferring the amino group from one molecule to the other. That is the first and one of the most important steps in metabolism of amino acids. ये समझ में आया step? Did you understand the step?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All of you? Because if you don't understand this, आगे के steps समझ में नहीं आते, इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
Sir, once again, sir, please.
Once again, okay. So what is happening here is, let me draw it this way. अब ये image तो आपको थोड़ा दिमाग में बैठाना. I'll show it to you in this way. Think of this reaction like this. I have amino acid 1 plus keto acid 1. ठीक है? When I react both of them, some molecule out of this, let us suppose I have a square molecule on this and I have a circular molecule on this. ठीक है? When I react both of these in the presence of an enzyme called transaminase, amino group gets transferred. So the NH3 molecule which is present, that will get transferred. Essentially what is happening is this what you call rectangular molecule is going to ketone, circular molecule is going to amino acid. As a result, what will happen is you will get an amino acid, different amino acid, A2, which has a circular molecule, and you will get a different keto acid which has a rectangular structure. That second amino acid which is formed is generally glutamate. If you saw in both of the reaction, whether it was alanine or whether it was aspartate, both of them were getting converted into a completely different amino acid, but the common different amino acid, that is glutamate, that is the common amino acid that is being formed. जो keto acid form हो रहा वो अलग है. Either pyruvate is being formed or oxaloacetate is being formed, but that is immaterial to us. What is important is that from one amino acid, you're transferring the amino group to a different compound and making a completely different amino acid. That is the step of transamination. You're transferring amino group, hence transaminase. अभी समझ में आया?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll draw that same reaction, transaminase reaction, in our previous chart in a slightly different way. Okay, तो आप लोगों को कॉन्सेप्ट तो समझ में आया यहाँ पर. This amino acid is undergoing transamination. ठीक है. Once it undergoes, or let me put it this way, it is undergoing transamination, and as it is undergoing transamination, यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा? I have ketoglutarate. I'll just write it as keto acid. It is coming combining with amino acid. So A1 and Ka1. In the end, what you get is यहाँ पर Ka2 and you get Aa2. This Aa2 is glutamate. ठीक है. That same reaction, I just drew it in a different way. Same, one amino acid is coming, it is forming the second amino acid. First keto acid is coming, it is forming a different keto acid. This amino acid that is formed is glutamate. ठीक है. Now ये keto acid जो है, from this keto acid your body can make various things. It can make energy. From this keto acid you can get glucose. You can convert this into fat. You can convert it later on into non-essential amino acids as well through various reactions. Okay, from that second keto acid you can get various products, but that is not important to us right now. What is important is what you get from this glutamate, because this glutamate molecule will undergo a step called deamination. Deamination is easier to understand. Deamination में क्या हो रहा है? Glutamate is simply losing a NH3 molecule. Okay, in deamination, that glutamate molecule, the amino acid molecule, is simply losing the amino group. Essentially, you at the end of deamination, you end up with a NH3 molecule. Okay, this NH3 ammonia molecule is later integrated into urea. It is converted into urea, and urea is excreted out of your body. That is how your body deals with nitrogen compounds, and that is how your body is able to form and transport ammonia. समझ में आया ये reaction? This is essentially overview of amino acid metabolism, this whole reaction. If you want me to repeat any steps, or if you didn't understand any steps, please feel free to ask. You can put it in the chat as well.
Sir, repeat once again. Deamination.
Deamination. अच्छा. अब for now that step को मैं I can get it very easily like this. Just imagine I'm concentrating only on this step. ठीक है. अब एक सेकंड, मैं खाली वो ग्लूटामेट के रिएक्शन को वो कर रहा हूँ. ग्लूटामेट इज एन अमाइनो एसिड, यू नो दिस. कोई भी अमाइनो एसिड को आई कैन राइट इट दिस वे, राइट? NH2 CH COOH and R. यही है ना अमाइनो एसिड. अब ये R अलग अलग रहता. एवरी अमाइनो एसिड विल हैव अ डिफरेंट अल्काइल ग्रुप अटैच्ड टू इट, बट दिस इज द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एनी अमाइनो एसिड. In deamination, this bond is being broken. That's it. Deamination में एक amino acid will lose its amino group. ठीक है. And what will happen is because one electron is left here, यहाँ पर NH3 बन जाता. एक hydrogen molecule आके attach हो जाता, and you end up getting ammonia. This NH3 molecule is ammonia. That ammonia later on gets converted into urea. Your body will convert ammonia into urea later on. I'll explain that in ornithine cycle. जो next cycle आ रहा आपको उसमें आता है. But essentially that ammonia molecule will be converted into urea, and that urea is excreted out of your body. That whole step is called deamination, or specifically removal of this bond. ये जो bond है उसको निकालने को deamination step बोलते. You are deaminating, you are removing the amino group. That is deamination reaction. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yes,
Anyone
sir.
else? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So
No,
एक
sir.
No,
काम
sir.
करेंगे. We'll stop the class here because इससे ज़्यादा बड़ा है तो फिर brain fry हो जाता. Next class में continue करेंगे. ठीक है? Please
Okay, sir.
open your textbooks and read
Thank you,
all the
sir.
amino
Sir.
acids and their functions. What are the important functions? What are highly important compounds that you are getting out of them? You don't need to read synthesis of each and every compound. Just read what are the important compounds that you are getting from each amino acid and what is the significance of that compound. Not how that compound is made. That is a different. पूरा reaction वही रहता है आप लोगों को वो याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just what is that compound and वो compound का action क्या है? Why is it important to your body? And read about formation and transport of ammonia, specifically the metabolism of amino acids. What happened in today's class? ठीक है?